Hello there, Koopa here, and today, Toho. I won't actually be playing it because it requires focus, and focus is something I cannot do while focused on do stuff. I cannot Toho and talk at the same time. So instead, here is a replay of me Tohoing. Using the Scarlet Devil team of Sakuya and Remelia. Alright, to start off, those red squares are power icons. Collect enough of those and you power up, obviously. Meaning more bullets, wider bullet spread, more power. Let's see, the blue icons are points. The higher up on the screen you collect the point, the more points you get out of the point. Those purple things coming off of enemies are time. If you collect all of the time in a stage, good stuff happens. By holding down shift, you enter focus mode, and you can clearly see your hitbox, which is this white circle with a red outline. And if you're playing as a team of characters, going into focus mode changes into the Yukai character, which in this case is Remelia. Now that meter at the bottom left, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with it, but as far as I can tell, having it at negative 100% with the human, or at 100% with the Yukai, makes these time icon point spheres come off of the enemies when you hit them, like that. Alright, now those familiars she's shooting at, the human character can destroy them, but they can also get hit by them. The Yukai character can shoot right past them and can't get hit by them, but they can't destroy them. Now, you'll notice Remelia has these little icons floating around her. Those appear when you switch to her, or if you're just playing as her, they're there all the time, and when you go into focus mode, they stay where they are and continue firing, and you can move Remelia around independently. It's pretty useful sometimes. I find it's particularly useful in the extra stage. And yeah, I'm playing on easy, so sue me. Alright, full power mode. That green thing with a B was a bomb. Go over that in a bit. Full power mode, when you go to the top of the screen in full power mode, all the point icons on the screen fly into you. Like that. Also, the second you go into full power mode, all power icons turn into point icons, and all bullets on the screen turn into point things and get sucked into you. Now when you collect enough point icons, you might see over there, I just surpassed 100, and the next is at 250, and that's when you'll get your extra lives, which are a precious commodity in Toho. Let's see. Alright. I guess next I could talk about the differences between these two characters. Sakuya, she moves a bit faster. Of course, part of that also owing to the fact that while you're Remelia, you're in focus mode. But She also has a wider bullet spread, and Vermilion fires powerful shots, but also really focused shots. So, you know, whenever you can line yourself up with a boss, switching to Vermilion is good for getting some damage in. Mystia! I love this girl's wings. Just look at them. I also freaking love Vermilion. Fried chicken. Okay. Terror of Darkness, Mystia Lorelei, the Night Sparrow. I have played Touhou 6, 7, and 8 so many times. I could... Like, I know every track in these games by heart. And they're all amazing. I don't know what happened there. I just, like, freaking face planted into the bullet. I don't know. What you saw there, however, was a last spell. You may notice I didn't immediately die, and quite frankly, the game was very generous with that one. But sometimes you don't immediately die, and that's your cue to press the X button to perform your last spell to save your goddamn life. And the last spell is very powerful, but it's not something to count on as an attack because it takes up 2 spell stars, and really those are things that come in very handy whenever you need to get out of a jam. Well, maybe not you, but me, because I'm terrible at this game. In any case, Song of the Night Sparrow. As you could imagine, on higher difficulties, the darkness is darknessier. The area of light you get is smaller. I don't find that it actually adds that much difficulty to it. I don't know. Then again, I am playing on easy. I just love the look of those bullets. Those 3 streams of bullets that go out, then come together, then whoosh. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Alright, the last spells. If you're using a team, when you activate a last spell as a human character, it's the Yukai's last spell, and vice versa, of course. Kane Kamishita-sawa? I don't know. I am not very good at fighting her on higher difficulties. I mean, first pyramid is easy enough to deal with on normal, but I find that it's actually just her regular attacks that get me. And there she goes. So... oh, this is awkward. So, I've kind of been trying to get this thing recorded for some time now. Like, not a really long time, but long enough that it's become kind of annoying. I won't go into details, but there is something on my computer that is very annoying. You know what? I will go into details, because I don't have anything better to talk about. Occasionally, and by occasionally, I mean whenever I'm connected to the internet, an advertisement will just start playing. Nothing will come up, it's just a voice. Actually, it's not even always an advertisement. Sometimes it sounds like it's a fucking TV show or something. I don't know. I took it to the computer place to get it checked out. He said it might be a spyware or virus thing or whatever, and then it turns out that whatever is wrong with the computer, it's like the motherboard or something. I don't even know. See, that's the attack I was talking about that I cannot deal with. And then there's Landsign, 3 Sacred Treasures, Sword. The 3 Sacred Treasures attacks are... I mean, you know, she has a different... She has a different attack for every difficulty. I believe it's Sword, Orb, and Mirror? And then, like, Country or something. The Land, whatever. Phantasmal Emperor! Lasers are interesting in Toho. At least I kind of think so. I don't know. So, I found, like, that different colors of bullets in Toho are, like, supposed to represent different things, I guess. Like, sometimes you'll see things that fire both red and blue bullets. And I guess that's, like, supposed to be, like, light and dark or something? I don't know. I have found, however, that generally if something fires purple bullets, that's not a good sign. There are also many different types of bullets. There are the pellet bullets, the circle bullets, orbs, whatever. Yeah, there are these huge glassy orb bullets that their hitbox is very confusing to me. People familiar with this game probably know what I'm talking about. And then there are bullets like medium-large-sized bullets, like the kind Patchouli fires when she uses metal fatigue in Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Anyone? Reimu! So here's Reimu Hakure, the most important character in all of Tohodom. And she and Sakuya and Romelia have a history together. Not a very pleasant one. Yin-Yang Orbs! Oh god. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Some familiars just exist to hurt you, and that's what Romelia is. You know. She can dodge the Dream Sign Duplex Barrier. Phantomic Killer in the Night Mist. Very Illusion. What the hell? Anyways. I think Reimu is a tougher fight than Marissa. Plus, I think Marissa also has a better battle theme. I mean, how can you not love Colored Master Spark? Fantasy Seal, spread! It looks a lot more hectic than it is. Even on higher difficulties, really. Oh god. Did anyone see that? I don't know how this is going to work out. How this what is happening. Like, the screen went blank for a minute because it was going to like a screensaver sleep mode type of thing. Anyways, when a member of the Scarlet Devil team dies, they drop a bomb. And you can use this bomb to add to your bombs and get more bombs. Ramu! What is there? Let's see. I don't know. Yesterday was my parents' anniversary. I don't know. I'm just trying to find something to talk about. Circles! Hello! Hey, remember when evil ceiling circles sucked and lasted half a second? Ha ha ha! If only it had done this. But a playable character's job is not to danmaku it up. A playable character's job is to bullets. I kinda screwed myself. So... I kinda like the exchange between Marissa and Alice and Remo. Sorry, I accidentally hit the thing, and that paused the recording. It only skipped about, like, a second, half a second, second and a half. I don't know. Anyways, the exchange between Marissa and Alice and Remo, it contains the phrase, "Now bitch, get out of the way." So yeah. According to this spell card's description, it would be literally impossible to avoid it without the boundary. As an aside, I have beaten this spell on Lunatic. It's not really that difficult. And yet I died to it only a moment ago. Ha ha ha. That mansion. What mansion? Oh, that's mansion. Okay, let's go into the mansion. Cinderella cage. Kagome, kagome. Oh yeah, getting the time spheres, like, increases the beingness of whatever your character's thing is. Like, getting time spheres and defeating enemies affects the meter at the bottom left, according to whichever character you're using, or if you're using a single character, whether you're in focus mode or not. Hello, what is this? There are red lights in the background, and I don't know what's going on. Firing very large bullets. Hello. stating obvious things that are happening on screen. Hello. Tilly! So Toei's just kind of there. He's just kind of a mini-boss. There's one thing about Toho. There are some mini-bosses that I just don't understand. Like, why are they there? What purpose do they serve? Where did they come from? Do they have a backstory? One such glaring example is Lily White from Perfect Cherry Blossom. What the hell is she doing there? How the hell did she get there? What the hell is her story? Why does she fire both red and blue bullets? Why does she have no dialogue or spell cards? Why do I even care? Really? Alright, on the subject of this game that we are currently playing, I look, Grayson. Look at her. She's a bunny wearing a suit. Adorable. Erin. Hi, man, laddie. All of the music in every Toho game ever is amazing. Right. Ryzen would be so much harder if... a few things, really. For one, this. For a lot of her spell cards, if she just didn't do her little red eyes thing, they'd be a lot harder. And a lot of her bullets in her normal attacks slow down, like, right before they get to you. And I still managed to get hit by them, because I am just a paragon of competence. Like this attack, I'm pretty sure it would be literally impossible to avoid if she didn't pull her little Red Eyes Madness trick. Of course, as much as I am bitching about her difficulty in the fight, I've fought her on normal, and that did not go so well. And this. She fires like a lot of bullets, and they just kind of merge into, like, they make a tunnel of bullets that you can just go through. It's nuts. I destroyed the thing, and I expected her to bring him back, but she just kind of stood there. Loafing sign, idling wave. I think I kind of die here carelessly because I was trying to, I was trying to destroy one of the things. Specifically that thing, shooting the pink bullets. In other news, those red eyes that appear are pretty friggin' creepy, if I do say so myself. Spread sign, invisible full moon. I can read things. Much worse on normal. I can tell you that much right now. There goes the bunny. And we go to Final B, there's a thing, and we go through the thing, and... Huh. Okay then. Yep. 5 impossible requests. The current time is 3 a.m. Actually, the current time is 11 a.m. where I am. And we are at full power. These fairies behave a lot differently in normal mode. And by differently, I mean fuck. Does your actual score affect your extra lives anymore, or is it strictly the amount of point icons you have? Aiden! So I actually think Aiden is a harder boss than the boss we are about to face. I don't mean Arian right here is harder, I mean she's harder in the other final, where she is the final boss. But yeah. Galaxy in a Pot. I believe in the fight with her at the end of the other tunnel, it's like Earth in a Pot or something. I don't know. Look, the moon! The moon came out! Come on. Kaguya! How do you pronounce that? Orai-san? I don't know. Anyways, Kaguya. She, like, controls eternity, and she looks 10, but she's actually, like, 35 million. I don't know. Okay. Yes! I love this music. Flight of the Bamboo Cutter. Anyways, Kaguya. She fires bullets in these little clusters, and they're kind of wall-ish. Can't really slip through them, so you gotta go around all of them, all of the thing. Dragon's Necklace! As a side note, I have attempted her last spell, Tree Ocean of Arai, whatever, multiple times. On no occasion has it gone well. Spell card bonus. And this is where she proceeds to fire all of the bullets. Yeah, I don't know. I really should have been using Remilia right here, just to burn through her health faster. I mean, it's not like I need any more time. I already have like 4,800 out of 0. Buddha's Stone Ball. Kind of a pretty easy spell. Another thing to mention is that hitting a boss's familiars actually does damage to the boss's health meter as well, so... Come on, what else? Give me something to work with here. Holy crap! Okay, now she fires all of the bullets, and those are the big glassy bullets I was talking about earlier. And she fires these little... I don't know. Okay, Fire Rat's Robe. I have beaten Salamander Shield on Lunatic, and I actually do have a replay of that. That'll probably be up in a video. A different one. Showing things with the stuff. And the thing in the stuff. Anyways. This is my basic strategy for all levels of this spell, pretty much. Just stay in the center and dodge lasers in such a way. Now, the first time I saw this, I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then I was like, ah, crap, they're gonna come back, aren't they? And lo and behold! Even so, it's really not that bad of an attack to dodge. Swallow's Cowrie Shell. An attack that I remember quite well seeing in Brauchow's Let's Play of Super Mercer World. Rainbow Danmaku! This is happening. Oh god. Anyways. So, I am doing something very stupid. Can you guess what it is? Well, that's right. I am using Remelia. When I really should be using Sakuya to see if I can't destroy those familiars and, you know, maybe stop some of the Rainbow Danmaku. Which I kind of proceed to halfway figure out here, and then I get hit. So yeah, this is happening. The very first time I dealt with this spell, I actually did better than I thought I would at it. Which is not to say that I did not get hit and die. Anyways, here's Kaguya's series of last spells. Imperishable Night's End, First Day's Moon. This one's honestly not too bad. There we go. Imperishable Night's End, 11 o'clock. I suck at this one. Case in point. Imperishable Night's End, 1 o'clock. And this one, for some reason, is much easier. Don't know why. Looks neat, but I don't know why. It is so much simpler than the last one. Imperishable Night's End, 3 o'clock. In which I proceed to get fucked up. I was doing okay until the cranberries came and confused me. That's what I call those words, cranberries. Flandre, Scarlet from Embodiment of Scarlet Devil has an attack called Cranberry Trap. I call those cranberries. I'm not even sure if those things appear in Cranberry Trap. But anyways. I might as well just show this off. Salamander Shield! Lunatic. Yep. So that was fun. See you whenever. Goodbye, everyone.